As we get set for the Hawks and Mavs. For Atlanta, DeMar Johnson, Nazir Muhammad, Sharif Abdur-Rahim start with Jason Terry and Dion Glover in the backcourt. For Dallas, they will line up this way with Johnny Newman, Juwan Howard, Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, and Adrian Griffin.
Ball game.
Sharif, doubled, quick flip, and Nowitzki, the block and the save. In the middle it comes to Steve Nash. Dirk for three. Got it. That's what we're talking about. You must find Dirk Nowitzki in transition.
Set screens and get movement underneath. You can't let him just stand there and stay in front of you.
JT's push shot runner.
Good job of breaking it down, getting in the lane, getting the runner for Jason Terry.
The Mavs lead it by 4. JT, another look off the window this time.
And again, within 12 feet, and that's an outstanding shot. Give around the glass, Bob. This is a team that's outstanding on the perimeter. Take note. I mean, so you've got to be active inside and make them pay.
To Dallas, and everything that could go wrong went wrong for him in Dallas, and hopefully he's been able to recover. Here's Jason Terry nailing a three-pointer from the outside. More on the list. JT brings it ahead for Atlanta, pulls up, fires over Johnny Newman and hits.
Well, JT's got the range right now. And
Jason Terry trying to keep it going against Steve Nash. Goes behind the back. Fires up and hits again.
Boy, you just love the way JT is playing. Utilized it to perfection, Bob. Took him baseline, brought him back, shot the jumper, and left him right there. Nelson's going to take a timeout and talk about how they're defending Jason Terry.
With 4:12 remaining in the quarter, Jason Terry has scored 7 straight for the Hawks, and Atlanta has come back to tie this game. The Mavs play it. We will be speaking with the president of the Hawks and Braves and Thrash for years. 11 in a row sounds good to me.
It does for a start, but
possibly your thoughts come off the bench, and he's given Don Nelson just what he was looking for, and they're off and running. I mean, he's anchored that defense, and I'm sure they've covered that they have some outstanding shooters if they don't remember from a few weeks ago.
JT,
yeah, JT getting it back, Bob, but you gotta do it on both ends to beat the. Holding for the last second shot. About 8 seconds left.
Going baseline. Fades and hits. Man, that's a big league shot right there. A 32-23 score. The Dirk Nowitzki show in that first quarter.
And it's been from the perimeter primarily, Bob. He's trailed on transition game. They've looked for him beyond the three-point line. And to close out the quarter, makes a tough fadeaway jump shot. And right now he's got it going. Hawks really have to key in, identify where he is, and get up on him early.
Dirk for 3.
Goodness gracious. Raining jump shots here at Atlanta. Looks like that's the case for Nowitzki. Take a look here. This is a long-range jumper and a little challenge. Hand was up.
Taken away by the Hawks. On to JT. Through a couple of defenders, flips it home.
JT working his wizardry, getting in the lane.
His second.
And the Mavs have not found an answer for Jason Terry. Johnny Newman, an outstanding defensive player, but in transition, Jason Terry slicing through. Well, JT passing them again. I mean, he has the speed. The Jets, the Jets just got that one over the rim, but gets the 2 points nonetheless. And
Terry has scored 18. The rest of the Hawks have 50. Nowitzki has 20 for Dallas. The rest of the Mavs, 17. JT, 3 more.
Heated up, JT. Jason Terry raining jumpers on the other end.
For every three-point shot made by the Hawks, Nowitzki adds one here.
You don't even have time to read your card. We got a shootout going on here, partner.
To Atlanta.
Indeed, if you miss Jason Terry in this first half, you missed a lot. JT making his moves, shooting jumpers, penetrating, running pick and roll, creating his own shot. Look at the move here, tiny archer ball like, and off the screen and roll, long jumper, that's money. Jason Terry on fire so far tonight. For Jason Terry, and Johnny Newman is just shadowing him, Bob. I mean, but JT shook it.
Gets him in the corner, and he scores again.
And he's smiling. He's loving it. JT's feeling it.
Good luck.
That's right. And he's running hard. JT says, I got some screens for you. Meet my buddies here. He tries to go over the top. JT fades to the corner. Cal Bauer, little arm there to keep him away. But JT's feeling it. This is fun. Where you guys been all my life?
At 42.
Got the switch there. Got the switch.
They didn't have anything like that in Guangzhou. I'll tell you that. Terry has just been unconscious tonight. I mean, he's backing up, driving, shooting, running, having fun.
Not by much, though, Bob. That shot still right there.
Terry pumps home his 30th point.
Boy, JT. Well, Nazir Muhammad says, where's my engine? He kicks it out. And JT on the push and says, no, Tim Hardaway, this is far enough. That's money, and he's right.
To that first half show, ready for the start of the third quarter with the Hawks leading by 2. The big story, the shootout between Jason Terry and Dirk Nowitzki. JT with 30, and he did it on 12 of 16 shooting. Perfect from three-point range on 3 of 3. For Dallas, Nowitzki added 24. He got a ton early, 3 threes to start his night, and ended the first half at 24, and he missed 3 free throws. Overall, Nowitzki shot 7 for 13. Here's Nowitzki.
Good job by Jason Terry, giving Copeland help and staying with Nash. Man, Nowitzki.
Talking about staying with something. How about staying with a shot by Nowitzki?
Yeah. Little fadeaway jumper. Sharif trying to give some pressure here. Gave a little fake to him, and that fadeaway jumper once again. When you can shoot that fadeaway jumper and knock it down, it's very, very difficult to defend. And adding 7 feet height with that, almost impossible. I want to set that kind of environment and culture going on where a little screen and a wide open shot. Not good defense by the Hawks.
JT and 1. And how about that little wiggle to the basket?
Indeed, JT showing a quick crossover, an explosion to the basket. And Johnny Newman just not quick enough to stay with that, Bob. Anticipates, but no substitute for quickness as JT shakes and gets to the basket for the lay-in and gets fouled. No help on that play from the interior people. I'm sure Johnny Newman would like to have seen somebody step up to give him a little assistance.
Now the Mavericks come back with Howard. Right down the middle, and Nowitzki jams it.
Well, that's poor defense. You got to defend somebody.
7:04 left in the third. Mavs by 7. Hands of Buckner. Look at JT motor. He'll shoot 2.
Comes and centers it up a little bit more. It gives him more options and cuts down that pass.
Matching his season high. And JT has them both. Handle looking to match his career high with this free throw, and he's got it. Terry.
Whoa,
to the hoop,
man.
and it goes!
Boy,
JT.
Incredible, Bob. I mean, Buckner is stronger, and he's bumping him. But JT is meeting his physical force with finesse force, and JT's getting better. I mean, he's bumping him and banging him, putting the elbow on him, and JT just making it work, twisting, turning, spinning, scoring, going to the free throw line.
Fabulous.
Yes.
And a second foul on Nowitzki.
Well, look at him just knifing through, taking the contact. Well, you look at JT's numbers, a new career high with 40 points.
On 19 shots.
Indeed, I mean, that's just fantastic.
Mavs have it. Jock got a hand on it, but Howard rushes it away. Nowitzki for 3. 36 for Dirk. Nowitzki lays it home. 2-2, and that is point number 41. Big night with 15 threes. Monster nights for 2 in this fourth quarter. And all at the line. That
Yes.
Still a lot of time left. 4:26.
Take the big shots. We talked about Alvin Williams in Toronto. Same kind of guy right here. Clutch, we'll take it.
JT
Whoa,
gets 2 of them back. 46 for Jason Terry.
Man, Ash on the baseline, but the play really is for Hardaway.
He has a 40-point night. Jason Terry had a career night, but it's going to be all for naught. Nowitzki with 40. And Nash 29, Hardaway 18 on 6 threes. And the Mavs dribble out their 7th consecutive win over the Hawks and their 26th this season as they defeat Atlanta to sweep the season series. 116 to 107 is the final score. JT with a 46-point night and a final score of 116 to 107 over the Hawks.